Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk round of this stunning mountain grey metallic Mercedes-Benz 1.5 litre A180D AMG line premium. Of course, with the A-Class of this generation, it was when they really started to embody the style, the presence, the class, but they also combine that with a great spec, luxurious interior and great performance with wicked economy as well. This was the A-Class that really started to set the benchmark for how their hatchbacks are viewed, and these are the reasons why you should consider it as your next car. You can see part of the premium pack, you've got your LED high performance headlight in there, of course, with LED daytime runners. You've got that honeycomb grille on the vent in there with the front parking sensors. You've got the gorgeous gloss black splitter as well, just on the front, and in there you've got your sweeping diamond pendant grille, of course, with the night edition styling with the gloss black on there as well. Moving around, you can see you've got the AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels, again part of the night package. You've got the gloss black caliper behind there, and you can see as part of the AMG styling, you get extended side skirts, semi-flared arches, and a gorgeous belt line that sweeps all the way across. You've also got electric folding gloss black door mirrors. You have on there your black plastic surrounds, D-chrome window surrounds, again part of the night package, gloss black B-pillars, tinted privacy glass, high level lip spoiler and gloss black C-pillars with a rear wiper as well. Now the rear of these are the iconic shape. You can see it's short, it's stubby, but it's wide, it's got a presence, and it's everything you'd expect from a hot hatch. You've got the air vents. You can also see on there you've got the dual exit chrome exhaust, gloss black diffuser, rear parking sensors as well. And in terms of boot room, you'd be forgiven for thinking that the A-Class wasn't very roomy, because it's actually quite surprising to many people. You can see it's a manual, and you can open it up and you can see in there you've got more than enough room to fit pretty much anything in: pushchairs, buggies, strollers, picnic baskets, dogs, mother-in-laws, just me. And then if you still are struggling, underneath you've got further storage options as well. And then you move around, you can see from any different angle the A-Class is a great looking bit of kit, meaning you can effortlessly combine style with practicality and low running costs. You don't have to have an A45 for it to look really, really cool. So that's the exterior. Let's show you what the interior has in store as well. So internally, the AMG line premium is a real treat for the eyes. You can see you've got carbon fibre, you've got half perforated flat bottom leather steering wheel, and you've got the sculpted sports bolster seats of where we're going to begin. They are finished in the Artico and Dynamica man-made leather and suede, red contrast stitching, black interiors. You can see that is the colourway, and you've got that gorgeous line work in the middle of the seat. It is manually adjustable, but what you do have, a leg extender, which is helpful, and even more is the box for storage underneath. We're going to move that mat out so you can see you've got the AMG mats as well. Stainless steel sports pedals. Around here you can see Mercedes-Benz door inlay in chrome. You've got the half leather on the door card, half suede, electric folding adjustable mirrors, electric windows, deadlock, and of course half Alcantara or suede on the door card as well. Then we move into the rear seats. You can see exactly the same sculpted sports seats. You've got 3, and of course plenty of leg room and Isofix as well. Now we're going to get inside. I might have to keep a window open now because it is absolutely red as today, but we're not moaning. We want the warm weather, and when it comes we cannot grumble. So to turn it on, you've got your key. Turn it halfway first, turn the terrible music down. Once it's initialised, turn the key and you can see it starts straight away. That noise is of course the windows opening Now, what you can do on here, because I've pressed too many buttons, is you have many different options to customise on this menu just here. Now, what we'll do first is go across. You can see you've got your leather effect on the dashboard, you've got your visual parking sensor which goes amber and red when you're getting close, and you can see you've got that gorgeous effect all the way across. Passenger door card sways into that raw carbon fibre. What you find now on the BMW M2 competitions, Mercedes were doing it first, and it looks fantastic. It really does befit everything that the AMG brand is all about. You've got the checkered flag instrument cluster, really nice. Now, instrument cluster again, checkered flags, left hand side is speed, right hand side is revs, and in the middle you've got your digital information. Here you've got your mileage, you've also here got your gearbox, which is of course reciprocated on there, and you've got your driving mode as well, which is comfort at the moment. Now, to change that, left hand button, if you scroll down, you've got your trip computer, you've got your fuel range, you've got your eco display, you've got your trip computers on there as well, and a big digital speedo. Go across, you've got navigation. Of course you will need a valid SD card to have the navigation, and that wouldn't be a virtual cockpit. What that would be an indication and give you all the directions you need to follow on your current journey. You've got your audio, so of course you've got FM playing at the moment, but we'll go through that in a minute. You've also got Bluetooth telephone, and if you click on assist, you've got your assistance graphic, which brings up a virtual interpretation of the road, and that will give you any info you need to be aware of. And of course attention assist, which measures how long you've been driving and will recommend when to take a rest. You've also got electronic stability or traction control, which limits of course your traction, so you can have a bit more slidey fun if you wish. Collision prevention, you've got that on there. You've also got attention assist, which we've just mentioned, but you can change the sensitivity. And if you go across onto service, you can check your tyre pressures, and you can go on Assist Plus and see what service is due and when. It is of course the A1 in 347 days. And if you scroll across from there, you can change your instrument cluster display. You've got your lights, daytime driving lights you can change, vehicle, winter speed limit, auto door locks, acoustic lock. Convenient features, auto folding mirrors, and you've also got the option to restore it all to the factory settings. Then we come out of there, you can see on here you've got your one stalk, which is of course your wipers and your indicators. Now they call it the one stalk because on the other side you've got your gearbox. Really simple to use. As you can see on there, you've got your thing, got your duplicate display. Foot down, press it down, you're now in drive. Push it up, you're in reverse, and you know that because your reverse camera kicks in and your sensors will be going crazy if you're close to something. To put it in park, press the button just there. Down there you've got your automatic headlight settings, and then we come to the steering wheel. A profoundly good looking bit of kit inside the AMG line. You can see Napa leather, and then you've got your perforated textured leather here for both aesthetics and grip. Red contrast stitching all the way around, which gives it its signature character. Flat base with a concave edge with a satin chrome, and of course you've got volume control, voice control, Bluetooth telephone, and on here your instrument cluster menu as well. On the back you've probably spotted these little gizmos, which are of course paddle shift, meaning you can utilise these for the optimum driving performance. Gives you a manual engaging driving experience even though it is an automatic. Now moving across, you've got your media system here. Now you can use it via this or this. I'm going to use the iDrive because I find it easier. So navigation would usually be there, but of course, excuse me, we will need, or you will need, sorry, to get an SD card prior to activation. If you click on the radio, you can see, click on waveband, you've got FM and AM, no DAB. Click on the media, of course, you can click on devices, and you can see you've got CD, hard drive, you've got your memory card, and of course your Bluetooth telephone as well. Telephone there, you can connect your Bluetooth device. And if you click on vehicle, you can go on vehicle settings, locator illumination, interior welcome light, ambient lighting brightness, of course you can have that down or up. And the ambient lighting colour, there's only one for us, green all day baby. Exterior and interior lighting delay when you turn your car off as well. And if you go on dynamic select, you can individually configure the individual mode, which is quite astounding considering I've said that right first time. And I would set this up as the drive. I would have it in manual because I like paddle shift. Steering in sport, I would have the eco start stop off, and I would have climate control on eco. Now for me that is set up the optimum way for you to have your car. You can pull up your consumption figures, which gives it you in a 15-minute interval, and you can read the owner's manual and change your time as well. Scroll down on system settings, you can change many different options just here. And now we move down, you've got your oscillating devices, of course. They rotate down, up, round, really cool. And that is because further down you have your touchpad version of everything we've just shown you: radio, media, navi, telephone. Again, you will need to get an SD card. Mute, vehicle settings, Bluetooth, telephone, CD player, and a touchpad. Moving down from there, you've got your heated seats for the driver and passenger. Dynamic drive select, of which you can see there are 4 modes: individual, eco, sport and comfort. When you click it, the left hand monitor of course tells you the setup and the configuration of each individual mode. Down here you've got hazard lights, auto start stop, audible parking sensors as well. And down this way you have of course got your dual zone aircon, meaning you can turn the temperature at alternate temperatures for the driver and passenger using the dials. You can have auto aircon, which automatically adapts itself, but we're not going to do that. And you can turn the zone off and sync the temperature to one temperature throughout the cabin by clicking zone just here. Heated front and rear screen, air force distribution, where the air is portrayed into the cabin, aircon on or just the heating and blower system, auto recirculation, and of course you can turn it off just here. Under there you've got a flip out 12-volt charger and storage, and under this one you've got ideally where your phone, pennies, keys, lollipops, pens, all the rubbish you end up finding in your car when you clean it, that's where it will be. In here you've got what I would class as a credit card holder, which of course is fixed, dual cup holder, ambient lighting and media control, and then you've got your sliding armrest here finished in that Artico man-made leather. Lift it up and you've got your media interface and further storage as well. I mean, all in all, for a hatchback and a diesel one at that, it's very good. It's very well performing, and it looks immense, especially with that night package and of course the AMG influence on there as well. And what's also great about this is that it has of course passed with flying colours the Emerald 128 point check. Now what that means is that this car has been treated both cosmetically and mechanically to an on-site RAC approved inspection, of which it passed again with flying colours. To see the results, head online to the vehicle advert and take a look for yourself under vehicle inspection sheet. What we also do there at our on-site RAC approved facility is give it an oil and filter service as well, to ensure there's no confusion or cross-contamination on any products that have been used in the past. And now if you are looking for a dealership who have the moniker of probably the best car dealership in the UK, says so just there, and of course we're the recipient of the 2021 award for Used Car Retailer of the Year, then look no further. Here at Emerald we're here to make your experience the best buying experience you've ever had, and we do that by offering click and deliver, in which you can order a car fully online, have it paid for, finance all sorted without moving from your armchair, and of course not even coming down to meet the team, which is always a shame. But if you do want to come down, we can have your finance APR as low as 7.9%. So if you've got any questions, any queries, get in touch and see what the multi-award winning Emerald HOC can do for you. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time holding the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the 11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.